and welcome to my channel. We are going to be doing a question a day in May where I will be answering a question each day from a member of my community. It's kind of in the title, right? And I also thought it might be fun to show you around my neighbourhood. So if you don't know, I live in Japan, kind of out in the countryside, and I'll share my lovely neighbourhood with you. Okay, let's get on to today's question. Hello and welcome to today's question. A bit far away, let's zoom in a bit. There we go. Okay, and Raquel says, I've got a piece of paper because it's quite a long one. From the 5-day challenge to clear the clutter, you asked us to find a homeless item and give it a home. We found a container for the aircon control. My husband's asked us to get new ones for the new house. What other hacks can you share? Right, this is great. So for those who don't know, I have a Clear the Clutter program, which is decluttering the whole house. But to get people started on that, I usually do an annual like boot camp to get you up and ready to go. And one of the things we do is finding an item for homeless things. So often you'll have something that's just moving around the house all the time and it doesn't have a home, so it ends up as clutter. But you need it, so you can't chuck it out, like the aircon control or the TV remote, or scissors are a popular one that just move around the house. So the job is to find a place for that item. Now, ultimately, you should be looking to make sure that everything in your home has a home, which is quite a big job. But when we do it in Clear the Clutter, we do it kaizen way, break everything down into baby steps and do it little by little, by that which time at the end of the year everything in your house does have a home and what doesn't have a home gets chucked. So this is what Raquel is talking about. She found it was like a holder thing that went on the wall for keeping the aircon remote in. Brilliant. And now they've moved house. Her husband wanted a new one for the new house and Raquel wants more tips. So I think really here is just to be aware of what it is that's homeless and find a new home for it. It's a fairly simple job, but it's just a matter of noticing what is like finding its way around the house and finding somewhere for it to live. And the other thing I wanted to share, which we bought, I don't think it was 12 months ago, maybe about 9 months ago, is, and I'll post a picture or the gadget or something, either up or down, wherever it ends up. It's a recharging station for the gadgets, so phones, iPads, and such like. And we keep it downstairs. And we have a no phones in the bedroom rule, which I think is really important because there's been reports recently of kids that are on their phone till like 4 o'clock in the morning because they're allowed to take their phones to the bedroom. The parents don't know they're on the phone, and then obviously their schoolwork and everything, flying over, their schoolwork is getting disrupted because they're not getting enough sleep. And I also work with people who say, but Joe, I use my phone for an alarm clock. Well, there's no need to do that. Just get yourself an alarm clock and get your phone out your bedroom because it disrupts your sleep. So we have this recharging station, and what's brilliant is that at the end of the day, everyone just goes and plugs their gadgets in, whether it's the phone, the iPad, or like earphones, earplugs, wherever they're called. All the gadgets get plugged in, and we toodle off to bed. And that means in the morning everything's charged, ready for the day, which gives you that bit of, oh, I'm really organised first thing in the morning because I don't need to worry about charging stuff. But also, I live in Japan, earthquake country. If there's an earthquake and we have to leave quickly, we can just grab, all the gadgets are all in one place. So it just takes one person to just grab the lot and leave the house if we need to do that. So I like that kind of crazy butterflies. Yes, I like crazy butterflies, but I also like having the security that, we know that the gadgets are charged and they're easy to take with us. So I will share that in the link. So I think there are 2 bits of advice. First, find a home for everything that you've got that is wandering around the house, your vagrant items. And two, um, get into the habit of not taking your gadgets to the bedroom with you and finding a charging stone, either using a charging station or just getting into the habit of putting it into the same place each night, and then it's ready for you to go the next day. Okay, I hope that answers your question. I will see you in the next one.
I hope that answered all your questions today. If you have a question, pop it in the form below and come and join us in Mums that Rock, which is our online community for mums who are multi-passionate and building a business around their family. Please like and subscribe to my channel and all that jazz, and I will see you next time. Cheerio!